Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo for the mid-month October 2019. For this reading, I'm going to be using both my Morgan Greer tarot decks. I love this deck so much. I actually own this tin-sized one. This was actually my very first tarot deck that I own, and I love it so much that I actually went to get the regular sized Morgan Greer. Okay, so for this particular mid-month October reading, I'm going to be using my regular sized Morgan Greer first and do a 9-card spread, and then later I'm going to be using the tin sized one to clarify some cards. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, what I usually do is with the 9-card spread, I divide them into 3 rows. The first row is going to talk about what's going to happen or the energies that's surrounding your romantic love life for the next 2 weeks. And then later we're going to talk about your blockage, your challenge, and what you need to pay attention to in your romantic love life. And then later the third row is going to be your advice. Okay, so I'm going to be shuffling the cards on camera. You're more than welcome to skip ahead. I will put the timestamps in the description box below. Otherwise, you can always stay back and watch me shuffle. You can help by focusing in on the question. Just help me set the intentions for the cards. You can ask yourself, what are the messages that you need to know for the rest of October with regards to your romantic love life? Okay. So this is a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Once you've set the intention, then you can skip ahead. You don't have to stay for the whole shuffling process. Okay. I had a very busy morning today. So okay, if you're new to my channel, I don't take flippers, I don't take jumpers. I usually pull my cards from randomly from the deck. Okay. So those are the messages you have for Virgo, the signs of Virgo, when it comes to the romantic love life for the rest of October 2019. And those are the messages you have for Virgos. Virgos. Okay. So this is the blockage, challenge, what you need to pay attention to, and these 3 is going to be your advice. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna leave this here. It's fine, right? So let's get into your reading. I don't see a lot of romantic thing going on in your life. If anything, I only see work and some sort of resistance with something. You have so many pentacles here. Okay, never mind, let's just get right into it. So we have the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. Okay, so these 3 cards alone, it's more like I think you're putting your romantic love life in the back burner, and you're more focused in on your work, on your career, especially with these 2 cards. Okay, if you are single, then you are totally focused in your work for the most of the rest of October. Sometimes the Queen of Rods does in a love reading, it can indicate that it's just a passion that you have. So what is it that you're chasing? For some of you, if you're looking for love, then you will be working on finding love for the rest of October. Otherwise, this is just more about you embodying this energy where you're wanting to seek this independence. You're wanting to maybe be financially stable. maybe to be more able to stand on your own 2 feet. Maybe you are, you have it. It's like you are in this mode of taking care of yourself by focusing in more into your own stability than in your relationship or in your romantic love life. Okay, then we have the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Look at where the Ten of Swords is, right above the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very focused on building the stability that she is seeking. So stability in one sense, in the sense of financial security, your future, your children, perhaps. What is it that gives you that feeling of security? Okay, so the Ten of Swords is right above the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles here happens to be your blockage. So romantic love life isn't really going anywhere, or maybe it's more like it's just put on pause for the rest of October, because you're working to for your stability. You are searching your stability from the perspective of having a good career, bringing money into your life. And the challenge here, you have the Nine of Wands. It does look like which reading? Okay, Aries had a reading where I can see there was 2 people logging heads. For this, it's in the same position. For this, I don't really feel that you are fighting with someone, but there is a feeling that someone feels very tired. Someone in the relationship, if you have if you are attached, or if let's say if you have a love interest, someone around you is feeling very tired. So maybe it's you, because you're working so hard for yourself, which is why you need healing here. Maybe you need to pull back your energy a bit. Don't try to push your way and tire yourself out. Okay, you'll be mentally stressed. Excuse me. You'll be mentally stressed and you will tire yourself out. Be careful, take care of yourself. You need more healing. Yeah. So for the advice, we have the Death. The Death, the Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So what is it that you're not letting go yet? Actually, for some of you, I can see this is a post-breakup, which would explain why you're using this work to distract yourself, and you are tiring yourself out, because there's just something that you have not let go yet. Okay? Take it slow. If you're in that post-breakup mode, take it slow. Okay, I know you want this and you are on your way, but Three of Pentacles is more like, it could be that you are pushing yourself too much, that you're not really picking up the right skills, or perhaps you've overlooked some things. Okay, take it slow. Okay, and try to get yourself try to fight through whatever it is that's making you feel this way, tired and stressed. The Chariot is the card of a person who is disciplined and has a lot of willpower. But the Chariot is also a card about knowing when and where to go to get what they want. In other words, you can say, well, I want to say ambitious, but Chariot doesn't really, ambitious is the right word. Ambitious in the sense that I know what I want and I know how to get it, but at the same time, I know when to get it. Okay? Cherry is also a person about someone who knows, someone whose desires in his heart and the goals in his mind, they are both aligned. So there's no conflict between his heart and his head. Okay? In other words, all I see is that you just need to take it slow. Okay? If you are committed or if you are attached, it's more about, you also need to, pull back your energy a bit. Don't tire yourself out. Okay, maybe it is not about work, but maybe more about building that foundation, that stability within your relationship, in your romantic love life. Okay, I'm not really good in reading third parties, but it is possible that there is someone here blocking you and it's another person. But we'll see. So let's just clarify and see. Let me see, what do I want to clarify? I want to see the Ten of Swords. What is it that's really bothering you? Okay, like I said, if it's a third party, then of course it's this person in your romantic love life that's giving you problems. Sometimes third parties doesn't necessarily mean that your partner's having another lover. It could be that maybe it's a family relative, maybe it's a sister, maybe it's the boss, maybe it's the colleague. Okay, so let's see, universe, why is the Ten of Swords here? Universe, why is the Ten of Swords here for Virgo? It could be that you're just very, very busy for the rest of October and there's no time for you in your romantic love life. Sometimes reading will come out like this. You cannot expect that there's going to be things happening in your romantic love life all the time. Okay? So universe, why is the Ten of Swords here? Okay, that took a turn. Hang on. Okay, give me one card for the Four of Cups. So what are you really stressed about here? What is this thing that you're not seeing or you're not wanting to take? Give me one card for the Four of Cups. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, okay, it can be like this. Maybe there's someone around you, very likely the King of Wands, who's making this offer to you, or it could be vice versa. You're giving this offer to this person and this person is not taking it, which will explain why the Ten of Swords is here. And because this person rejected you, that's why you go into this this working mode. Okay? And for some of you, if you are the receiving person, it's probably because maybe there's just something about this person that strikes you as odd, and you're not interested in this person because of the Nine of Pentacles here, which is more about, I want to be free on my own, I want to be able to do my own thing. Okay, and you have your eye on your own career, on your own advancement, that you're not wanting to think about this person. Okay, I want to say I don't really see a third party, but sometimes it could be just that maybe third party situations resonate with a few of you, maybe like 5%, 10%, 2%. Hang on, let me see what else I can clarify. I don't really think I need to clarify anything anymore. Okay, so that's all for your reading, Virgos. If you like this video, if you think this reading is helpful for you, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye!